Hey guys, Stephen Cox here, and today we're going to be playing an up-tempo rock groove on the U-bass with a backbeat. So if you like videos like these, please hit subscribe below and consider becoming a patron for the tabs. Alright guys, let's learn how to play this. So today we're not going to learn the entire groove, we're just going to learn the first 4 measures of the song, then we're going to learn that same part with the backbeat thrown in. So we're going to need 2 skills to be able to do this part with the backbeat. We're going to need to be able to play a note by itself and then slap in between and then play another note. So practice doing this. You're going to play a note. Let's take the 5th fret on the D string, play it once, then use the tips of your fingers to just slap the strings. Kind of see the motion. I'm using more than one finger, so you could use your index and your middle. You could use all 4 of your fingers on here, like all of them but your thumb. Or you can just use 1 or 2. I would prefer 2 because if you just use 1, you might accidentally hit a harmonic and it might ring out and just cause some unwanted string noise that way. So when you slap, at least use a couple fingers. Then we need to know how to play a note that's slapped with the note ringing out. So instead of a ghosted note, like just a thump like that, we've got to play through the string. So let's take the open D string. You're going to use the tip of your finger, and notice how I'm like slapping through the string. So it's like my finger is sort of doing a pluck, but I also have that slap motion too. So this takes a little while to get a little bit accurate at. And then after I go through, I'm going through the D string, but my other fingers are stopping on the A and the E string. So I'm slapping through that string, but muting the other 2. So that's kind of the idea for a note that we're actually going to play as well as slap at the same time. So we need both those skills, slapping in between and then slapping with the note being played, right? So just practice those 2 skills, and once you've got those down, we're going to learn the groove and then add the backbeats that way. So here's the groove. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the 7th fret on the A string, 5th fret on the D string, and back to the 7th fret on the A string. Then we're going to play the 7th fret on the A string twice, 7th fret on the G string twice, and the 9th fret on the D string once. Then we're going to go to the 3rd fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the D string, and 5th fret on the D string. Then we're going to slide up and we're going to play the 5th fret on the A string, 4th fret on the D string, 5th fret on the D string, back to 4th fret on the D string, 5th fret on the A string, and 5th fret on the E string. So this is the rhythm. I'm just going to play through it and count it, and then we'll play it together after that. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 and 4 and. Alright, let's play it together about the same speed. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 and 4 and. So now that we've got that down, we probably want to get a little bit faster at it, but I'm going to let you guys work on that, and then we're going to jump in and add the backbeat now. So we may want to keep it this slow while we add the backbeat. So here's how it sounds with the backbeat. So all I'm adding is a slap on beat 2 and 4. And if there's a note there, the note gets slapped with it. If there's not, it's just the ghosted slap by itself. So that means we're going to start with the 7th fret on the A string. Then we're just going to do a ghosted slap. Then we're going to play the 5th fret on the D string. Then we're going to play the 7th fret on the A string, followed by a slap. So far we haven't done any where it was a note and a slap together, just a note, then a slap separate. So like 7, slap, 5, 7, slap. So that's the first measure. The second measure is going to be 7, 7 on the A string. Then here's where we have a slap and a note at the same time. It's going to be the 7th fret on the G string with a slap through. So did you notice how I did that? I slapped through the string. And that way I got the attack and the note out at the same time. Then just a normal 7th fret on the G string. And then the 9th fret on the D string. So because this is new, let's just do those two measures together. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So then the second part is going to sound like this. So this one's a little bit harder because we have a slap through note that's on the A string, and that's just kind of harder to get our hand up rather than playing on the G string down here. So we'll just kind of have to get used to adjusting where our hand is while doing the slap. But let's just play through it. 3rd fret on the A string, then this ghosted slap. 2nd fret on the D string, 5th fret on the D string, then another ghosted slap. Then we got the 5th fret on the A string, then the 4th fret on the D string, and we're going to slap through that note. Okay? Then the 5th fret on the D string, then the 4th fret on the D string, then the 5th fret on the A string, and we're going to slap through that one as well. And then we're going to play the 5th fret on the E string after that. So let's play that together pretty slowly. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And now let's play it a little bit faster. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And this time we'll play it and I'll just count in and not talk over the actual part. 3 and 4 and. Alright, so that's it for that groove. Later on we've got another groove where we're playing a whole bunch of 8th notes, but the idea is the same, where we play the 8th notes and just slap on beats 2 and 4, and we're going to have to slap through every note in that section. So now that we've got that, let's just play all the way through the groove starting at measure 9 going to measure 12. So this is the groove with the backbeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then now I'll include a play along of the whole entire piece, so that way you can learn the rest on your own. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed learning how to play a backbeat on an up-tempo rock groove. If you like this video, once again, please subscribe, consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you want to, become a patron so you can get the printable tabs. I'll see you guys next Tuesday for another video like this. And I have Thursday live streams on this channel as well at 7 p.m. Eastern.